Member for Peace River North.
Thank you, Honourable Speaker. Elizabeth Burke was born and raised in northeastern BC. Her family's seasonal home was a canvas wall tent that was set up along the beautiful banks of the Fort Nelson River near the old Fort Nelson settlement. At a young age, Elizabeth, along with her brothers and sisters, were taught how to efficiently harvest, gather, and preserve the abundance that the land provided. Elizabeth's parents were kind, hardworking, and generous people. They would sit and share their vast knowledge and skills that they had learned from previous generations of the Dene people. During the winter months, Elizabeth's family would venture to their remote trapline by sled dog or snowshoe. The family together built miles of trapline, set their traps, collected and skinned their harvest, and prepared the furs for sale. The days were long, bitter, and cold, and they worked hard. In the spring, the family would leave their trapline and set out for the old Fort Nelson settlement in hopes of selling and getting a good price from the Hudson's Bay Company. At a very young age, Elizabeth, along with her brothers and sisters, were taken from their family and sent to residential school. The entire family was beyond devastated. Elizabeth was returned to Fort Nelson and settled down with a kind, hardworking man, and together they raised a family. In 1981, Elizabeth started her employment with School District 81 in Fort Nelson. She was hired as a cultural Native demonstrator and soon became the Aboriginal teacher assistant and a teacher of the Slavi language. Liz became a prominent member of the school community and was well respected by her co-workers and loved by all students. And she was a friend to all and would patiently teach elementary students the art of beadwork, the Slavi and Dene language, helping children cross the street safely, keeping their shoes tied, keeping peace on the playground, and helping children to read and write. Just like her mom and dad, she would sit with the children for hours and share her vast knowledge that she has learned and that was passed down by generations of the Dene people. For the last 40 years, Liz has been a role model to the children of the North, teaching her resilience, her grace, her kindness, and her love. Liz recently retired from School District 81. Thank you, Elizabeth Burke, for your 40 years of service to your community. And I know that she's watching right now. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.